Good morning, children. I welcome you all to the accountancy class. I hope you're all safe, staying indoors. I just want to read a verse for you. He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. So, children, today we are going to continue with the same lesson, Books of Prime Entry.
Let's recall the 4 steps Miss told us to remember before framing a journal entry.
Yes. What are the 4 steps? Analyze, identify, classify, and apply.
Analyze. Analyze the type of transaction. Oh, you're talking about the cash transaction or the credit transaction?
Yes, even the bank transaction. The second step is to identify.
Every transaction has two accounts. We have to identify the two accounts in each transaction.
And then do what? And then
We have to classify.
classify whether it belongs to personal account or real account or nominal account.
And the last step is to apply the rule. Apply and find out which account has to be debited and which account has to be credited.
Now we can frame the journal entry easily. Yes, journal is very interesting and challenging chapter. Let's go to the class.
I hope you remember your journal entries. Okay. What we have to do? Analyze, identify, apply. Right? Now, this is a different problem we are going to solve. There is a sole trader dealing in automobiles. From the following transactions, past journal entries for the month of January 2018. Right. Commenced business with cash, with goods, with building. So far, we saw commenced business with cash. Now, he's starting a business with cash, with goods, and with building. Now, cash and building both are asset, so they belong to real account. Now, what is this stock? Whose dairy? He is a dealer in automobiles. So he is having stock of automobiles. So we should not call these goods as goods. We should call it as stock. So dairy is starting a business with cash, stock, and building. Okay. What is the journal entry for this? You all remember always your journal, when you're doing your journal entry, you have to start with a heading. Journal entries in the books of dairy for the month of January 2018. Cash comes in, stock comes in, building comes in. Who is a giver? Dairy is a giver. As what he is giving, he is giving it as capital. So here goes your journal entry. Cash account debtor, stock account debtor, buildings account debtor to dairy's capital account. Now, this 8 lakhs, how did you get this 8 lakhs? 1 lakh plus 2 lakhs plus 5 lakhs is 8 lakhs. Clear? What is the next journal entry? Goods purchased on credit from A and Co. So, purchases always is debit, that you know. Purchases account debtor. Who is the giver? A and Co is the giver. So what you are doing? You have to credit A and Co. Purchase account debtor to A and Co. Goods purchased on credit and amount in the amount column. Cash deposited into bank. Bank is the receiver or giver? Receiver. So bank has to be debited. What goes out? Cash goes out. So cash has to be credited. What is the journal entry? Bank account debtor to cash account. So it is cash deposited into bank. Clear till this? Okay. We'll see the next one. Purchased goods from B and Co. and paid through debit card. Debit card. It's a cash transaction or a bank transaction. Very good. It is a bank transaction. You know purchases is debit. Who's the giver? Bank is the giver. So here goes a journal entry. Purchases account debtor to bank account. Okay. See the next one. Paid A and Co. through RTGS. What is RTGS? RTGS, real-time gross settlement. Okay. It refers to a fund transfer system where you can immediately transfer the money. How can I transfer the money? Only through bank. Again, this is a bank transaction. Okay. So, here this is your journal entry. A and Co. account debtor to bank account. RTGS is real-time gross settlement, where it allows for the instant transfer of money or security. How can I transfer my money immediately? Through net banking. So RTGS is a form of net banking. Is that clear? So when you see RTGS, ECS, all these are bank transactions where bank is involved directly. Clear, children? So the journal entry is A and Co. account debtor to bank account. Write the amount in the amount column and the narration. Okay. What is the next one? Sold goods to C and Co. and check received. You have to be very careful when you receive a check. When you receive a check, it is just like cash in your hand. It is just like cash in your hand. Only when you give a check, it is bank who is going to settle the money. It is a bank transaction. Clear? So, cash account debtor to sales account. Cash account debtor to sales account, because sold goods to C and Co. and check received. So this is a cash transaction or a credit transaction. It is a cash transaction because you have immediately received a check. So it is not a credit transaction. Don't get confused because the name of the person is given over there. Okay, it is a cash transaction. And when you receive a check, it is cash. So it is cash account debtor to sales account, sold goods and received a check. Write the amount in the amount column. Okay. What is the next one? Deposited the check receipt from C and Co. in the bank. The first day you receive a check. The next day you are depositing into the bank. The first day you treated it as cash. The second day, can I treat it in the name of a person? No. It is just like cash depositing into the bank. It is just like cash depositing into the bank. Who is the receiver? Bank is the receiver. What goes out? Cash goes out. So the journal entry is bank account debtor to cash account and the narration to be written and the amount in the amount column. Clear, children? Okay. Next one. Purchase goods from Z and Co. and paid through debit card. Paid through debit card. So bank transaction or a cash transaction? It is a bank transaction. Purchase account debtor to bank account. The next one. Stationery purchase for and paid through net banking. I told you. ECS, RTGS, all these are net banking system. Okay. So what are you purchasing here? You are purchasing stationery. It is specified clearly over here. So you have to say stationery account debtor to bank account. Stationery account debtor to bank account. Clear? Last one. Income tax of dairy paid by check. Income tax of dairy paid by check. Who's this dairy? He is a proprietor. So when we pay the income tax of the proprietor, what it is? Personal use drawings. Personal use drawings. How it has been paid? It is paid through a check. So it's a cash transaction or a bank transaction? Very good. It is a bank transaction. So what is a journal entry over here? Drawings account debtor to bank account. drawings account debtor to bank account, income tax of dairy. Write the amount in the amount column. You're able to understand, children? Is that clear? See the next problem. Little bit different. Chandran is a sole trader dealing in sports items. From the following transaction, past journal entries for the month of March 2018. Right. Commenced business with cash. Now you know what is a journal entry for this. Cash account debtor to whose capital account? Chandran's capital account. First, what you have to do? Write the heading journal entries in the books of Chandran for March 2018. And then stick on to the format. Date, particulars, LF, debit, credit for journal. Right. So, the first one is cash account debtor to Chandran's capital account, cash invested. Write the amount in the amount column. What is the second narration? Transaction. Cash deposited into bank. Who's the receiver? Bank is the receiver. What goes out? Cash goes out. What is the entry? Bank account debtor to cash account. Write the amount and write the narration. Next one. Purchase goods from Ravi and paid through net banking. See, paid through net banking, and the name of the person is also specified here. Cash transaction or bank transaction? Very good. It is a bank transaction. Right. Purchased from Ravi and paid through net banking. Purchase is always debit. So what will you do with the purchases? Debit. Purchase account debtor to bank account. What is the amount? 90,000, and then write the narration. See the next one. Sales made to Kumar, who deposited the money through CDM. What is CDM? CDM is nothing but cash depositing machine. Cash deposit machine, CDM. So tell me, sold goods to Kumar, but he has deposited money in the CDM. Cash transaction or bank transaction? Bank transaction. Very good. Okay. So it is bank account debtor to sales account. Bank account debtor to sales account. But you have to specify in your narration sold goods and received through CDM. Write the amount in the amount column. Clear, children? We'll see the next one. Sales made to Vivek, who made the payment by debit card 50,000. Sales made who made the payment through a debit card. Cash transaction or bank transaction? Bank transaction. Cash transaction or credit transaction? Cash transaction. Okay. So the banker has received the money. What is the journal entry? Bank account debtor to sales account. But you have to specify in your narration that sold goods and received money through debit card. Write the amount in the amount column. Next one. Sold goods to Kirtana, who made the payment through credit card. She has made the payment. So it is a bank transaction. What is the journal entry? Bank account debtor to sales account. Write the amount in the amount column, but in the narration specify that you have received money through credit card. Clear, children? Next one. Dividend directly received by the bank. Who is the receiver here? Bank is the receiver. So bank has to be debited. Now dividend. Dividend belongs to nominal account. Dividend is a kind of an income. Debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. So dividend has to be credited. What will be the entry? Bank account debtor to dividend account. Write the amount in the amount column and the narration. Clear till this? Next one. Money withdrawn from ATM. What is ATM? ATM is automatic teller machine where you can withdraw your cash. Money withdrawn from ATM. Cash transaction or bank transaction? Bank transaction. Bank is the receiver or the giver here? Giver. What comes in? Cash comes in. So what will be the entry? Cash account debtor to bank account. But in your narration, write cash withdrawn from ATM. Clear, children? Next one. Salaries paid through ECS. ECS, do you remember? Electronic Clearing System. So it is a bank transaction. What is the transaction? Salary paid. Bank is the giver. So bank has to be credited. Salary is an expense. So salary has to be debited. Here comes your journal entry. Salaries account debtor to bank account. Clear? See the last one. Cricket bats donated to a trust. Donation, expense or debit. Now what I have to write in the credit? What goes down? What you have purchased and kept for sales, that is reduced. So purchase has to be credited. The stock has reduced. From the stock you have taken and given it as donation. So purchases reduces. Okay. So purchases has to be credited and the journal entry is donation account debtor to purchases account. Write the amount 10,000, 10,000. Cricket bats donated to a trust. Is that clear, children? You are able to understand? Right. See what are the bank transaction we saw in the previous problem. ECS is electronic clearing system. Paid through debit card is a bank transaction. CDM is cash deposit machine. And then ATM is automatic teller machine. Credit card. Okay. Children, I am sure you are familiar with all this debit card, credit card, ATM, CDM. You are really very familiar with all this, and I hope you also do some net banking while you order your pizzas or something else for your family. Okay, this is your homework. Problem number 12 and 13. Do it in your accountancy notebook. Surely we will ask for your notebook when you come for the class. Children, please do it in your notebook because it will also help you to revise for your test. Okay? Any doubts, you can clear it in your class. But see to it, you do your homework in your notebook. Right? Okay, children. Stay safe. Thank you. God bless you.